Do you love the game? Game. Play it straight.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry, the only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
No worries, dahil only ang saya will TNT Saya All. May only FB, only IG, only Messenger, only TikTok, only ML, only Chikahan, plus data for all apps and sites. Sulit talaga, kaya lipat at load na sa TNT.
We started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat.
Enjoy high-speed internet with one of Smart's best-ever promos. Whether you need big data on a budget or worry-free Unli internet, get these Smart Wi-Fi promos today.
future.
Right? What's the plan?
I have a plan. The new Smart Junior Plan. Made for me. For only learning, only experiences, only connections at just $4.99. It's a plan as good as yours. New Smart Junior Plan.
Do you love the game? To preserve play it straight.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
No worries, dahil only ang saya will TNT Saya All. May only FB, only IG, only Messenger, only TikTok, only ML, only Chikahan, plus data for all apps and sites. Sulit talaga, kaya lipat at load na sa TNT.
We started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat.
Enjoy high-speed internet with one of Smart's best ever promos. Whether you need big data on a budget or worry-free Unli internet, get these smart Wi-Fi promos today.
This is Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Tuesday Special. Welcome to an electrifying night of basketball. It's double header for today, and it's St. Benilde going up against LPU at first game, and in the second game we'll be having UST going up against Jose Rizal University Heavy Bombers. Good evening, basketball fans. My name is Francis Malikdem, along with boss Benny Benitez, and later we'll be talking to our courtside reporter Bianca Tagarda, and we are live here in ENDERUN Colleges in Taguig City, and we can be seen live via www.pusup.com and the Smart Sports Facebook page and the Pinoyliga YouTube channel and the Facebook page. Good afternoon or good evening, basketball fans. First game foremost, we'll talk about the first game. We have a doubleheader. First game, it's the clash of the NCAA Titans. It's the Benilde Blazers going up against LPU Pirates. Boss Benny, what can we expect from this?
It's a battle of the final four teams of the last season 100. The LPU Pirates coming out from their win against the UST Growling Tigers. They just won 92-87. And then ang Benilde Blazers naman, they just won over the JRU Heavy Bombers. That was an 87-83 win. So it's going to be a very exciting first game for this Tuesday night.
So before we talk about the first game in detail, let's take a look at the team standings. Saan na ba yung mga favorite teams nyo, Boss Ben?
Ayan, with Group Prime, bringing up yung top of the standings is yung UP Fighting Maroons Team 1 at 4-0, followed by the Perpetual Altas 2-1, and then ito nga maglalaro sa atin ngayon, Kiko, ang LPU Pirates 1-1, and then ang kanyang susunod is yung Diliman Blue Dragons 1-2, 1-3 parehas itong Benilde Blazers na maglalaro ngayon, and yung USC Growling Tigers. And bringing up the rear, although may laro sila mamaya, let's see, ang JRU Heavy Bombers 0-1, while on Group Edge, top of the standings, yung Team 2 ng UP, followed closely by the Adamson Soaring Falcons 2-0, 2-3 naman ang St. Dominic Pikeman, and followed by big teams from the UAAP, the NCAA, ang Bulldogs of NU at ang Cardinals ng Mapua, and then 1-2 ang AAC Generals, and bringing up the rear ang Guangming Flying Dragons from Tagaytay.
Now let's go to the first match, and the previous game ng Benilde Blazers, they won over the JRU Heavy Bombers by a score of 87-83. What was the significant factor? Bakit ba nanalo ang Benilde over JRU?
Ito, makindang tignan dito yung assist factor, Kiko. They had 19 versus 9 of the JRU Heavy Bombers. You could see the depth in the point guard position or the guard position for the the Benilde Blazers. Very systematic, if you want to call it that way. At the end of the day, it was the end game poise ng Benilde Blazers that gave them the win.
And of course, nagbida para sa sa Benilde Blazers for that game was Justin Sanchez with 19 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 blocks, and 2 steals. And of course, makakasama or aasahan ng Benilde Blazers aside kay Justin Sanchez, sinasabi nga nila, players to watch out for, si Sean O'Malley, Ian Torres, at saka si Gio Gonzaga. Now for Benilde, sinasabi natin, for Benilde to win this game, ano ba ang dapat nilang gawin?
Well, stay competitive, stay within the flow. Ayun nga yung kanina nakita natin, they have a lot of players. 1 to 18 nga itong team na to. So, whoever it is na kukunin ni Coach Paulo Layog for this game, definitely will contribute. So, stay within the program, within the flow.
Now, let's go to the other side, yung LPU Pirates. Of course, naging maganda din ang kanilang panalo or game last time. They beat the UST Growling Tigers 90-87. Ano ang naging susi sa LPU win over UST?
3-point shooting. Tignan mo to, Kiko, yung 3-point shooting nila, 14 of 36.
Wow.
That was a very massive amount. Shooting in volumes, but converting in volumes. That's a high 39% clip. Close to 40% na nga yung clip na yan. So, tingnan natin kung yan ang mangyayari. Obviously, missing from the group right now ng LPU Pirates are their A players. Sila, yan, ito na, Ato Barba, JM Bravo, the other players coming out of the A group of the LPU Pirates.
And of course, nagbida para dun sa panalo ng LPU was Renz Villegas who had 24 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Now, para sa LPU in this game, ano ba ang dapat nilang gawin para malampasan ang Benilde Blazers?
Yeah, solve the rebounding woes kasi talaga medyo malayo nga compared to a USC team that has Kumbay Ayol naman. But they have to do that. But yung isa pa na gusto natin tingnan is to consistently hit the shot. Are they gonna be hitting at 39% again? Dapat. Yun ang dapat nilang gawin.
And now, let's talk sa ating third person sa panel natin, si Bianca Tagarda, na may balita on both teams. Bianca, good evening. Alright, maraming salamat Bianca. Pero bago ka namin pakawalan, maghulaan portion muna tayo. No, Bianca, syempre, Benilde, sabi mo nga, unpredictable tong game na to, Benilde, LPU. Ano sa tingin mo, sino ang napupusuan mong manalo sa game na to? Maraming salamat, Bianca. And Boss Ben, itong portion, paborito nga natin, para sa'yo. Sino ang pipiliin
I think
mo?
it's gonna be the Benilde Blazers. Kasi nga, tinignan ko yung lineup ngayon ng LPU Pirates. Medyo wala nga yung mga A players nila. But with Benilde Blazers, they have Sean O'Malley, sila SJ Moore. Medyo mabigat.
Okay, kung kayo, Benilde kayo, I'll go for the underdog, syempre, LPU. Simply because I feel na they have something to prove na parang, kahit wala yung mga ibang players namin, we will step up. So tignan natin, mga kaliga, sino ba mananalo? Benilde Blazers or LPU Pirates? Tutukan natin ang ating game because this will be an exciting one. Now, let's turn it over sa ating venue announcer for the introduction of the starting 5.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here at ENDERUN Gymnasium, Taguig City. Our first game for tonight is the College of St. Benilde Blazers going up against LYCEUM of the Philippine University Pirates. Live on the official Facebook page and YouTube channel, Pinoyliga Cup. This is Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Season 4. And now let's meet the starters, beginning with the College of St. Benilde Blazers. At guard number 2, Jericho Halalon. The other guard number 0, Matthew Oli. Playing at center, number 4, Jake Gaspay. And on forward, number 33, Gio Gonzaga. The other forward, number 19, S.J. Moore. The head coach of St. Benilde Blazers is Carlo Tan. And now here are the starters for the LYCEUM of the Philippine University Pirates. At guard, number 8, Richmond Casino. At guard, number 0, Julian Culanay. Playing at center, number 21, Lance Aurigue. The other forward, number 27, Nat Fuentes. And the other forward, number 6, Jetro Reyes. The head coach of the LPU Pirates is MC Caceres. Our officials, crew chief, Dennis Escados. Umpire 1, William Bulacan. And umpire 2, Elgar Escados.
And ladies and gentlemen, ang starters, nakilala nyo na si Halalon, Oli, Gaspay, Moore, and Gonzaga for the Benilde Blazers. While for the LPU Pirates, we have Casino, Culanay, Fuentes, Orugue, and Reyes. Boss Benny, parang medyo nag-experiment ang Benilde Blazers with their starters.
Well, they can. They have the luxury to do that. Kasi nga, 18 deep sila.
Yes.
Kahit sino bunutin mo in this lineup that they gave us, pwede mag-produce.
And of course, this is the clash of NCAA Titans. Kilalang-kilala nila ang isa't isa, especially last season kung saan nagtabla sila sa kanilang meet-up in the NCAA kung saan 1-1 sila at naging maganda ang resulta, and Benilde Blazers scoring first. And it appears that parang ginulat nila ang LPU Pirates early on with their aggressiveness.
Yeah, sabi nga natin, with the absence of the A players of the LPU Pirates, it's gonna be difficult for them kasi itong Benilde Blazers, they came prepared. Gio Gonzaga started out yung scoring nila. Kanina, meron siya yung inside incursion, but in the last game that they had, he had 15 points from 6 of 10 shooting. So si Gio Gonzaga is waxing hot, and yung kanyang shooting efficiency is very nice as of this time.
As we take a look at Richmond Casino scoring first for LPU, and like we have been saying, this guy is somehow na parang isa sa mga tututukan ng mga basketball experts.
Yes, kasi nga kahit si Coach Gilbert Malabanan, binibigyan na rin ng around 13 to 19 minutes itong si Richmond Casino together with the A group. Kaya makikita mo kung ano yung trust na binibigay ni Coach Gilbert kay Richmond. But looking at this play, si S.J. Moore is becoming aggressive. Yung last 2 plays is siya yung naging involved.
Yes, definitely. As we take a look at S.J. Moore in the 15-foot line. Now, we are checking on the averages ng both squads. Pag yung LPU, apparently, they are a high-scoring team. They're averaging 92.5 points per game. While yung Benilde, actually, they're just averaging 80 points per game.
Yeah, look at that. Richmond Casino reaching for the stars. Gusto niya talaga isang superstar move. Hindi nga lang nakita. Pero going back to your point, Kiko, yes, itong LPU Pirates, the reason why napakataas ng kanilang point average is because they're, like I said earlier, shooting threes at a high volume and converting those volume threes. 36 attempts the last time that they had, converting 14. 39%, close to 40.
And now we have yet to see Benilde, or rather Pirates or the LPU Pirates, hit a 3-point shot. Mukhang puro inside muna ang tinitira nila ngayon. Then siguro later, once they get confident with inside scoring, saka sila pupukol ng tres. Because you were saying na ang ganda ng shooting nila. And in 2 games, they are averaging 40% from the 3-point zone.
Yeah.
And of course, yung opponents nila, 30% lang. So it means magandang shooting nila, maganda din ang defense.
That's right. Now going to Gio Gonzaga, I'm very high with Gio. Ang nakikita mo dyan is a very long player na may may scoring ability. Sabi ko nga before, reminds me a lot of Leo Nahorda.
Oh, yes.
Yung kanyang shooting form, yung kanyang height, yung kanyang build ba.
And there you go. Pinag-uusapan pa lang natin yung 3-point shot. Bumanat na ng isang 3-point shot ang LPU. And now, the score. Rather, the official said it's a 2-pointer.
It's a 2-pointer.
Yes,
Okay.
because the score is 5-4 as Reyes stepped on the line at that equation. And now Casino, pull up. Oh,
Wow.
full of confidence na si Richmond Casino.
Yeah, alam ni Richmond kasi that when he's part of the BT, of the second group, he's gonna be counted upon as the scorer. Kasi pag nandun siya sa A group, nandun si Renz Villegas, nandun si Joshua Moralejo, nandun si Atok Barba. So, it's different yung dynamics pag nandun eh.
And we have seen for the past few plays, talagang unang umiikot yung bola sa kamay ni Richmond.
Yes, especially like I said, when it comes to the second group, we're gonna be missing a lot of the players here. Atok Barba had a quiet 8 points on 2 of 6 shooting the last time, and si JM Bravo, isa rin doon sa mga big men na tumitira sa labas. So, yung dynamics na yun, Kiko, mawawala yan ngayon.
So, but let's see how they will try to defend against itong Benilde Blazers na sinasabi nga natin. They're very deep and also yung front court nila talagang nakakatakot.
Oh yeah. And tignan mo yung inside out nila. It's easy for Gio Gonzaga to do it. And kasi nakikita niya rin na napakarami niya rin mga pwedeng niyang options inside and out.
But that's one thing for LPU to take advantage, yung speed, as we saw, immediately nakascore.
Yeah. Ito, tingnan natin kung how they will try to convert here.
Turnover there as LPU will get the possession, and the first substitution for them as Fuentes goes to the bench, and of course Leon Palingayan enters the fray. Sinabayan naman ng Benilde Blazers ang pagpasok ni Sean O'Malley. Ito yung sinasabi nating nakakatakot yung front court nila. Kasi talagang heavyweight yung front court nila, talagang kaya makipagbanggaan and box out.
Yeah, this is a very versatile front court that Benilde has kasi nandiyan din si Daha who's a very locked-in shooter din yan. Magaling yan sa labas. And Sean O'Malley, he has that outside shot but he has the craftiness inside.
And a 3-point shot there by Daha missing. And of course, a steal here by Gonzaga. Let's see, a miss there. At ngayon, kuha ulit ng Benilde ang bola. They will try to regroup. Pero hindi na nakapaghintay. Si Daha missing on that. However, LPU on the run. Here comes Colanay. Colanay! Binasa. And now Casino will try to shoot. Mintes, O'Malley with the board. And now let's try to hear from our courtside reporter na si Bianca for some news from the sidelines. Bianca, what's up? And gentlemen, here in the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup, Kiko Malikdem along with Boss Benny Benitez and Bianca Tagarda as we bring you the action here in ENDERUN colleges. As of course, we would like to invite everyone to watch the games. We can be seen live via www.pusop.com. the Smart Sports Facebook page and Pinoyliga Cup's Facebook and YouTube channel. 9-8 is the score. 1-point lead for the Benilde Blazers. However, LPU has the possession. Palingayan, may hawak ng bola. Gets a pick. He drives past the defenders. And last second dish to Matienzo produces a foul.
That's a good incursion on the part of the LPU Pirates kasi na-draw nila yung bigs nila and then yung release pass na yun.
Ang ganda din ng yung acknowledgement ni Palingayan. Nakita niya, despite yung parang ang laking shadow na yung nasa kanila.
Gaya na nasabi ng ating courtside reporter na si Bianca Tagarda, happy birthday dun sa King Blazer ngayon. Fast becoming to be the King Blazer, Justin Sanchez, who was the best player of the game last time out, kalaban ang JRU Heavy Bombers. So, sa'yo, Justin, happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday, Justin. And now, Benilde has possession. Here comes Victoria. Nakita niya si Moore or si Ondoa. Ondoa missing. Pero kuha ulit ni Victoria. Daha, balik kay Ondoa. Ondoa is one of the high flyers. I've seen this guy play. Pero Daha nagbintis on that one. Si Ondoa na naman ang nakabunot ng bola. And now, here comes Victoria. Ondoa will try to make the move inside. Pero was stopped on his tracks. And now, here comes Palingayan. Palingayan tumatakbo ngayon ng LPU. Pero hindi na maintain ni Nokum yung hawak sa bola, yung grip niya. Sayang.
Kaya a bit sloppy on the part of both teams. Now, you mentioned about Roger Ondoa being athletic and being utility also. Nakita mo kanina, he was keeping the ball on the side of Benilde when it comes to hustle.
At minsan nga, parang na nga silang dalawa ni SJ Moore. Parehong high flyer din.
Yeah.
Pati yung gupit din, halos magkapareho sila.
Interchangeable sila. Kasi pareha sila ng type of game.
The high flyers,
Missing in this ball game is Ian Torres and si Jomel Ancheta. So we haven't seen si Tony Inot yet. As far as I was informed, meron yatang iniindang injury rin si Tony.
Yes.
So maganda makita pag talagang full blast na itong Benilde Blazers team na to. I'll be very interested to see who will make the final cut dun sa kanilang magiging Season 101 team.
At syempre, parang kung ako si Coach Charles, pati si Coach Pau, parang hirap talaga mamili niyan. As you have said, they're very deep.
Yes. Very deep in all. So wings, sa guards, sa bigs. Sa bigs, we hardly saw the last couple of games si Allen Liwag, but I think si Coach Pau, si Coach Charles and the rest of the coaching staff will try to reserve si Allen Liwag on the important games, especially as the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup progresses and gonna goes deep in our campaign.
And kanina sinasabi nga natin itong dalawang teams na to, talagang sinasabi nga natin they are the Titans in NCAA because in Season 100, yung first round nakuha ng Benilde, they won by a big margin, 103-78. And you were saying si Allen Liwag ang nagbida sa game. But in the second meeting, nakabawi naman ng LPU Pirates. They nipped CS or the College of St. Benilde Blazers 82-81. Si Barba naman ang nagbida doon with 27 points.
Yep.
So talagang makikita mo pag nag-meet tong dalawa na to, talagang intense basketball.
Intense basketball. Ito na kasi yung dalawang emerging powers, if you wanna call it, sa NCAA wars. Kasi syempre nandyan yung perennial powers, Beda and Letran, and Mapua, who's the defending champion.
Yes.
But Blazers, the last couple of years has really progressed yung programs nila. The same way na ang LPU ganun din, naging heightened na yan or nagsimula yan nung si Coach Topex Robinson
Oh, yes.
stepped in and really changed the program ng LPU. At least yung next after niyang pumunta ng Lasal with Coach Gilbert Malabanan, in a way, na-continue na. Kung kayo po nanonood ng college basketball, napapansin nyo, ang LPU, they will go into a circle and they will huddle and will pray as a team.
Yes.
Which is the dynamics of a Coach Topex Robinson coach team. So
Oh,
pag
yes.
nakikita mo sila, iisa yung kanilang discipline, if you wanna call it that way.
Yeah, I remember din kasi ang partner in crime niya that time si Coach Jeff Perlas. And Coach Jeff until ngayon sa MPBL, he's doing the same thing, yung circle na So talagang parang it's a legacy na dinadala nila. And
Yes.
right now it's 2:04 remaining as a basket is scored as Taha adds on to the points of the Benilde Blazers. 1:53 remaining. A three-point shot by Abregana. Nagbintes. May hawak ngayon ng bola ang Benilde. Tumatakbo sila ngayon. Kahukom. Umali. Fakes the three. Drives hard.
He has that. Kaya you have to be very honest with your defense when it comes to Sean Umali.
And basket is scored by Charles Doral, one of the new players from LPU Pirates, scoring on that one.
Going to Sean Umali, Kiko, former Pirate.
Oh, yes.
Si Sean Umali.
Kaya pala kanina nagbibiro siya kasama yung mga team staff.
Kaibigan niya na rin.
Oh.
So he used to be with the LPU Pirates before he transferred to the CSP Blazers.
19-14 is the score. Palingayan. Binigay kay Nokum. Oh, what a pass by Nokum to Matienzo. Scoring on that one, si Matienzo. Score right now is 19-16, 43 seconds remaining as Kahukom brings down the leather. Pag ikaw kalaban ni Sean Umali ngayon, parang matatakot ka banggain. Kasi parang ikaw pa yung lilipad.
Siya sa heft niya.
Oo.
But you have to be worried about kay Sean is how intelligent he plays.
Correct.
Because he could impact the basketball game so many ways.
As Nokum scores on that one, cutting Benilde Blazers lead to just one. 10 seconds remaining. Probably the final possession of the first period. Ondoa na kay Kahukom, 3 seconds. Three-point shot here. No good. Nagmintes ang tira ni John Mowell Morales. And after 10 minutes of basketball action, ang score natin, 19-18. 1-point lead ang Benilde Blazers as we take a look at the first quarter highlights here in the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 1-point lead matapos ang 10 minutong aksyon dito sa ENDERUN Colleges for the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup. This is the Tuesday special. It's a clash of NCAA Titans, the Benilde Blazers, and the LPU Pirates.
It's gonna be a very exciting second quarter, Kiko, kasi we mentioned, wala nga yung Bravo, Barba, Montano, Versosa, Daileg, Renz Villegas, but ang second group ng LPU Pirates, they're keeping it close.
Yes.
Very important. Ang ganda na napapakita nila ngayon dito.
And probably this is because they have something to prove na na they wanted to show people that they deserve an A slot also.
And if our friends from the team has watched yung the Next Man Cup, then makikita mo most of the players na naglalaro dito sa LPU ngayon are coming from that group. So may chemistry na rin itong mga to eh.
As there was a foul called at bumagsak naman ngayon sa floor si number 28, 26 or 28, Leon Palingayan. Nakitaan na may offensive foul dahil na konting nudge lang naman. And of course, we would like to take this opportunity to thank our official venue partner, ENDERUN Colleges, official ticketing partner, Ticket to Me, official outfitter, LGR, and our sponsors, Pinoyliga.com, Amelie Hotel Manila, Buffalo Wings and Things. Again, catch the games live via www.pusop.com, the Smart Sports Facebook page, and Pinoyliga.com's Facebook and YouTube channel. Pinoy Liga is a proud member of SBP. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, the officials are making it sure that there's no slippery portion sa court to avoid any unnecessary incidents or untoward incidents. Sabi nga nila, as LPU will have the possession right now, 19-18. 1 point lead, a chance for them to take the lead in this possession. Palingayan, binigay kay Doral. Palingayan, naghahanap ng papasahan. Here comes Nokum. Nokum, what a great first step. Tatak Nokum yan eh.
Yung Pinoy step na yun. Everything but the shot. Ano yan eh, tatak tundo.
Yes.
Tough as nails yan, magkapatid na yan.
Made in Tondo, sabi nga.
Si Carl, yung older brother niya, no? Si Carl Nokum.
Yes. And we are saying kanina nga, no, for the three-point shooting, so far, the LPU Pirates has not hit parang consistently sa three-point shot. And right now, they must hit those shots simply because, like what we said, Benilde Blazers are very dangerous when it comes to their inside game.
I mean, Adrian Nocom pala. Sorry, I'm sorry. Yeah, talking about the LPU Pirates, I think wala pa naman silang nakikitang opportunity for that. Most of the kanilang opportunities, puro rim run eh.
Yes.
Puro early offense. Pagkakuha, pukol agad papunta dun sa runner nila. So, not so much of those three-point shots right now, Kiko. Let's see if they have more opportunities for that by this quarter.
And Benilde Blazers will have another possession on that one. Halalon, nakita niya si Galas. Oh, yung floater, napakabilis ng tira ni Galas, nagmintes. Palingayan, nagmamadali ngayon. Palingayan all the way. Hindi na inintay yung teammates, nakita niya may butas, diretso na.
Lion Paligayang, another player coming from the PCU Manila program. Nakita na natin siya during the second season of the Collegiate Cup, playing for Coach B-Boy Simon. Then transferred papunta dito kay LPU Pirates.
And one of the fire starter pag off the bench. Pag if you need energy, ito yung makikita mong nangungulit sa depensa.
Yes.
Si Leon Palingayan. And he has also been active sa mga youth. Ang dami natin nakikita dito na active sa mga youth tournaments. That's why somehow we're familiar on their movements. And I'm very happy to see na yung mga nakikita natin, parang sabi, bata lang to dati ngayon. Batak-batak na to.
Well, development, yan naman ang nakikita natin. That's a good thing to see.
Yes. And right now, we're checking on the turnovers kasi kanina nagkaroon ng turnover. For LPU, they're averaging 15 turnovers per game. While ang CSB or Benilde Blazers rather, 14.67. So halos magkapareho lang. Pero the thing is, mas maganda ang performance nila compared sa mga kalaban nila. Ibig sabihin, they take care of the basketball better than their opponents. Ngayon, silang dalawang magkalaban.
Yeah.
So magandang labanan to.
So, this is a battle of two teams that are great shooting the ball. Like in the case of ang Benilde Blazers, they shoot the ball. They shot the ball during their last game. 48% at 31 of 64 shooting against the the JRU Bombers. As we cut to our courtside reporter, Bianca Tagarda, meron yata siyang mga updates.
And Benny, earlier in the first quarter, nag-ingay nga itong si Kyle Nocum of the LPU Pirates, who happens to be the younger brother of Rain or Shine star in the PBA, that is Adrian Nocum. Kyle was formerly a Mapua Cardinal, transferred to LPU as his dreams na maabutan ng kanyang older brother on court to Mapua did not happen. Kaya naman this time, he plans to make his own spotlight wearing the red jersey para daw when he graduates ay masundan niya uli ang kanyang kuya in pro leagues with the goal of making their parents proud. Pero Kiko and Benny, how is Kyle doing this quarter?
Yes, thank you so much, Bianca. For Carl Noco, makikita nga natin na doon yung aggressiveness niya. Typical thing that we see for Adrian Nocum, na talagang if he wants to score, he will score.
Yes. Yung aggressiveness, no, isang DNA. We got to see a few games ni Adrian Nocum while he was still with Mapua dito sa Pinoyliga Cup. I think it was during the second or the the second season of the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup, where we got to witness si Adrian Nocum, yung kanyang older brother. Yun, kumbaga in a way, you never saw the rise of Adrian Nocum to be a PBA star right now, pero you could see yung niya, yung tapang niya, and magandang recipe yun for stardom ba in basketball. Yes. Kung matapang ka.
Oh, yan yung mga, lalo na ang swerte niya kasi napunta siya kay Coach Yeng.
Parehas din
na gustong-gusto ng mga players na matatapang.
Ito nga, no?
I think Coach Yeng praised him during last conference na one of the players na parang go-to guys niya kasi talaga matapang daw.
GTG. Diba? Ang tawag ng mga bata dyan, yes. GTG. Got to go. Pero ibig sabihin pala, go-to guy. Ayan.
Ang naisip ko kasi, minsan laro GTA no? Grand Theft Auto.
GTA, but yun ang tawag nila dyan.
And now, LPU may tangan ng bola, 5:27, pero naagaw ni Galas. Ito naman ngayon si Oli. Oli hit a 3-pointer earlier.
Oh yeah.
So ngayon, titignan natin kung makakaisa pa siya kasi hiningi niya ang bola.
A specialty of the house yan ni Matthew Oli.
Oh yes. And Oli is feeling it. He's asking. He's free. Pero hindi pa siya napasahan. And there was a foul as number 35, Rafi Celis, will go to the lane and fish for that foul. So ngayon, it will, since it's not in the act of shooting, side court throw-in sila. Celis, nakuha niya ulit ang bola. Celis drives. And there is Oli. Oh my God, for Oli.
Wow, this is a very tall lineup na meron ng ang Benilde Blazers in the wing position. Kasi nandiyan na si Irel Galas, nandiyan si Matthew Oli, nandiyan si Rafi Celis. These are tall, lanky wing players for Coach Charles Chu and the Benilde Blazers.
Diyan pa si Jesse Arsiaga.
No.
One of the ang specialty of the house ni Jesse Arsiaga is defense. So
defense, yes.
Guard. So let's see. So talagang tama ka, no, boss. But this is a scary team already. If you're gonna challenge them defensively talaga.
Kaya nga, very interesting kung sino yung final line. It's gonna be a very tough job for the coaching staff, kila Coach Charles Chu, on who to select. Kasi ang haba ng listahan nila. And all of the players that they have are really deserving. But syempre, we don't know the dynamics of their practices and who's standing out. So kung sino man yung nakikita natin sa mga games like this would probably be those that are standing out.
parang ano no, it would be interesting to see or to drop by one of the practices ng Benilde Blazers kasi parang feel ko sobrang intense eh.
Yep.
Score is 25-21, 3:32 remaining as Origue was whistled for that foul. Makikita natin si Galas.
Galas, ano?
Magaling
Palagi
si
natin
Galas.
sinasabi. Traces of Ren Sabando, traces of Samboy Lim. Doon po sa mga nakakakilala sa the great Samboy Lim.
Oh yes.
Yan yung mga lanky, 6'2", 6'3", na talaga may buwelo. Pag bumelo, talaga makikita mo para naglalakad sa ere.
May spring sa pa, sabi nga
Yes.
nila. Tinitingnan ko nga yung legs ni ni Galas eh. Talaga ang nipis eh. Oh.
Yung mga chicken legs.
Oo. Pag ganyan kanipis, ang taas ng mga talon yan eh.
One player that's missing also si Jomel Ancheta, 12 points the last time. But he leads the league in assists, Kiko, at 5.67. So, yung type of playmaking at saka organization that Ancheta brings, medyo wala ngayon. But again, sa dami ng point guard nila, nandito, Kahukom, Victoria, they'll never go wrong.
Yes. As a three-point shot was made by the Benilde Blazers, pushing their lead to 8 points with 3:03 or 3:08 remaining in the second period. Timeout is called. We'll be back here in the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup.
Enjoy high-speed internet with one of Smart's best ever promos. Whether you need big data on a budget or worry-free Unli internet, get these Smart Wi-Fi promos today.
My future.
Right? What's the plan? I have a plan. The new Smart Junior Plan. Made for me. For only learning, only experiences, only connections at just $4.99. It's a plan as good as yours. New Smart Junior Plan.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 29-21, 8-point lead, 3:08 remaining. As the Benilde Blazers holding on to an 8-point lead, and the reason why they are leading that right now is because of their 3-point shooting. Medyo nakatatlo na sila ngayong quarter. That's why it's an 8-point lead for them. While LYCEUM or LPU is still trying to hit a 3-pointer in the second quarter.
Yeah, Matthew Oli, two 3-point shots this quarter. Big difference for the part of the CSB Blazers.
As a 3-point shot is missed there by Jetro Reyes. Ngayon nakuha naman ulit ng, kanina pa yan, si Matienzo is trying to find a way to score and he is successful.
Makikita mo, no? They're just keeping it close, 29-23. At the end of the day, kahit nawala yung A players ng LPU, if by the fourth quarter, and then yung mga late hours of the game, nandun sila. It's a 50-50.
3-point shot, Mintes from Gonzaga. But he has the leader. Ayan, nagka-traveling na. And we have seen a lot of those types of travels. Nauuna talaga. Parang minsan kasi ang player, they have this tendency na isipin na kung ano yung susunod nilang gagawin. Instead of dribbling the ball.
Kahit ako, guilty ako dyan pag naglalaro rin ako ng basketball. So, yes.
29-23, 2:09 remaining. Palingayan playing a lot of time ngayon. Nabigyan siya ng oras ni Coach MC. And he's the main quarterback of LPU here. 1:57 remaining. As Sinokum will check back in, replacing Fuentes. 1:55 remaining, 6 na puntos. So what a way to break the press. Inside, Mintes.
Si SJ Moore has been doing a lot of those highlight putbacks. May 2 beses di pumasok. Let's see.
Oh, there was a goaltending.
Right, ayun. That has to be credited to SJ Moore.
Yes. That's why the score is 31-23 as LPU is putting on some they have a lot of substitutions made dito sa quarter. They're trying to find their yung set na tingin nilang comfortable sila para makahabol sa game.
Yeah, Lion Paligayan is the quarterback, like what you said, Kiko. Tingnan natin kung ano yung mapoproduce nitong group na to now that they have Richmond Casino, who's gonna be a primary offensive option for them.
Yes. Kanina kasi si Richmond nag-uuno no. Ngayon they will be trying to see paano pag nag-dos si Richmond.
Richmond very versatile tong batang to. Good kid. Nakikita mo always smiling.
Yes. At palabati
And with his kind of game, very versatile, and tignan mo a few more pa-bulk up ng konti para maka-keep up sa bangga would do him good. But right now mahaba yung kanyang wingspan. It's very important.
Halalon. May hawak ng bola. Binabantayan siya ngayon ni Leon. Leon being pesky. Oh! His peskiness, sabi nga, produced a steal and a basket.
Ay, you want that. Kasi talagang mababalan siya. Low center of gravity rin to sila in Paligayan.
Now, Halalon will try to redeem himself. Siya naman ang umiscore on that one.
No Ian Torres, no Ancheta, no problem.
Ito naman si Casino. And finally, yung sinasabi natin, hinahanap natin yung 3 points ng LPU, and it came sa last minute of the game as SJ Moore was fouled. And of course, right now, the LPU Pirates are pleading their case as there was a foul called. Tingnan natin, 33-29. And earlier, it was an 8-point lead for the Benilde Blazers. And right now, 4 na lamang ang kalamangan. So, basket scored at naging maganda ang defense ng LPU that pushed them back in this game.
Yeah, at yung good shooting, defensive stops, pinakita ni Paligayan at saka yung 3 ni Richmond Casino has pushed them to this 29-33 na situation with the CSP Blazers. That is expected, by the way, from SJ Moore, coming out of the Arellano Braves high school program, then transferred to UST. Baga, ito na yung ito na yung chance niya.
And of course, maganda talaga yung feedback sa kanya when he came out of high school. Sabi nga, high flyer. So, I hope that he gets to add on to his arsenal, sabi na nila. Kasi he will need that once he plays yung college basketball, sabi nga nila.
Ren Sabando was first known to be a high flyer, but if you look at his game, it's complete dahil yung 3-point shooting niya is elite. Pag tinitingnan mo siya kung paano siya ginagamit pag nasa gila siya or during his last stint with Letran, maganda talaga yung 3-point shooting din ni
may confidence
ni Ren Sabando. So for high flyers like SJ Moore, it's a call kasi may physical gift ka na ganyan. But it's a call for you to polish your game further. Like in the case of course, si Ren Sabando, who we always try to compare to the high flyers of this generation.
35-31. Ang bilis ng passing ng Benilde Blazers. And of course, Alalon, they will try to score. Probably the last play. Alalon, ginugulo ngayon ng depensa ni Singson. Alalon, forced shot, in and out. Oh! He was able to rebound his own miss. Siguro, no, kung naipasok niya yun, it would have counted. Di ba? Pero ang bilis ng reflexes ni Alalon eh. He has the ability to really put on a show and speed as we take a look at the highlights in the second quarter in the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup. At halftime, it's 35-31, 4-point lead for the Benilde Blazers. We'll be back.
Do you love the game? Our game. Play it straight.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
No worries, dahil only ang saya will TNT Saya All. May only FB, only IG, only Messenger, only TikTok, only ML, only Chikahan, plus data for all apps and sites. Sulit talaga, kaya lipat at load na sa TNT.
We started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat.
Enjoy high-speed internet with one of Smart's best ever promos. Whether you need big data on a budget or worry-free Unli internet, get these Smart Wi-Fi promos today.
My future.
Right? What's the plan?
I have a plan. The new Smart Junior Plan. Made for me. For only learning, only experiences, only connections at just $4.99. It's a plan as good as yours. New Smart Junior Plan.
Do you love the game? This is our game. Play it straight.
And magandang gabi ulit mga kaliga. Welcome back Here in the continuing coverage of the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup, my name is Kiko Maligdem along with Boss Benny Benitez and Bianca Tagarda as we bring you this matchup between LPU and Benilde Blazers. At halftime, the score is 35-31 as we take a look at the halftime stats. Sa 2-point field goals, 9 out of 19 for Benilde, 11 out of 18 para sa LPU. Sa 3 points, nakaapat na buslo na ang Benilde Blazers. Ngunit ang LPU na sinasabi natin maganda ang shooting prior to this game is only 1 out of 7. Free throws, 60% para sa LPU, 6 out of 10. 5 out of 11 naman para sa Benilde. Rebounds, the big difference, a plus 10 advantage for Benilde sa rebound department. Sa assist, pareho silang may 4. And then sa turnovers, LPU has 7 turnovers compared to Benilde na may 9. And we take a look at the leading scorers. We have Moore with 7, Gonzaga with 7, and Oli with 6 points. Sa kabilang team naman sa LPU Pirates, Casino 10, Nocom with 5, Palingayan with 5. Based on what we have seen, Boss Benny, sa first half, parang talagang sinasabi natin yung missing link for LPU is the outside shooting nila.
Yes, kasi nga wala dito yung mga shooting big men nila. Renz Villegas is not here. Essentially, it's the completeness of the A group na. But sinabi nga natin, yung B group, magkakasama na itong matagal din eh. So, may chemistry na to. So, don't sleep on the second group of LPU.
And make no mistake, despite shooting only 1 3-point shot, 4 lang ang kalamangan ng Benilde Blazers at halftime.
But ito naman third quarter, this might be the start na baga mag-step on the gas pedal itong Benilde Blazers kasi may capability sila eh. I think they're bringing on a very nice group here together with Sean Umali.
As we take a look at Palingayan hitting that jumper. And look at that. I think there's a turnover in favor. Oh, there was not. Just a clarification from the officials. As Benilde will still have the possession. Si Victoria may hawak ng bola. And ngayon balik kay Victoria. 9:05 remaining. Or rather Victoria, hindi pa nakakascore si Victoria, but he's definitely one of the dead-eye shooters here. Oh, what a pass by Victoria to number 6 Morales, pero nagminti si Morales. Palingayan tumatakbo using his speed to his advantage. Oh, what a dish! Basket is scored there by number 21. That is Orige.
Ito naman, nakikita natin, keeping it close, keeping it competitive, even if this is a very nice group for the Blazers. But again, you cannot discount the chemistry of this current LPU group. Si Daha, that's his signature.
Pumukol na ng 3 si Daha. Pang-5 3-point shot na ng Benilde in the game. And of course, ang LPU na mangangapapa. But as we take a look at this 3-point shot, brought to you by Smart Sports. Score is 40-35. 21 seconds in the shot clock for LPU Pirates. May hawak ng bola ngayon sila. Umiikot ang bola. Casino with the ball. He gets it to Orige. Orige, his 5th straight point, ladies and gentlemen. And right now, we will turn it over sa ating courtside reporter na si Bianca Tagarda na may balita sa sidelines. Bianca, ano ang balita mo?
Communication is the key. Ayan ang sabi ng LPU Pirates team captain na si Julian Colanay during the halftime huddle, reimposing the connection of his teammates dahil madalas daw na nagkakapaan pa ang ilan during the first half. But it was heartwarming to see the team praying before getting back on court, which tells a lot about their character. Marami man ang kulang na players for tonight pero ang puso ng bawat isa ay buong-buo. Now, Kiko and Benny, what changed in the first minutes of the third quarter as compared to their first half?
Well, definitely. Thank you, Bianca, for that news update. What changed? Makikita natin ang intensity ng Pirates, no? Talagang hindi sila natatakot despite this line-up ng Benilde.
Maganda yun. Their shots are falling in. And yan, katulad nito, they're being patient with their execution.
Oh, it's a tight ball game, Palingayan. Scoring on that one.
Baga, Kiko, alam mo kung ano yan, lever.
Oh.
Alam mo kung ano?
Ano yun?
It's a tie.
It's a tie. Oh, yes. It's a tie.
Para po sa mga mga tito jokes po yan, mga kaliga, no? A tie.
Yung mga anak na natin, parang titignan na lang tayo.
Parang
ano
ganun
yun?
lang.
Pero ito si Kulanay, we haven't seen him playing that much. Nag-start lang siya, but parang he's letting si Palingayan and Casino do their work.
Ayun naman yung beauty ng ganito mga tournaments like what we're doing, giving opportunities to everyone just like that. And sinasabi natin, their shots are falling in and yun na, kaya nagiging competitive sila. They have to at least extend ito and look for other options other than the long shots. But like in the case of Benilde, dumidiin sila ngayon dahil pumupunta sila sa poste knowing that they have Sean Umali and there's no one to match up with Sean pagdating sa LPU.
And for LPU naman, they're now relying sa kanilang perimeter game.
Perimeter, no? And si Benilde kasi, they're looking Sean Umali to create from the post, either by himself or looking to pass. Kasi yun nga yung beauty o yung ba yung, kumbaga parang ang big advantage ng Benilde if you have a Sean Umali because high IQ na big man na kaya yung lahat gawin pag nasa poste.
6:28 remaining.
Katakot din si Sean Umali, no? Parang pag nakita mong pabagsak ng ganun, Diyos ko.
Parang napatahimik tayo dun Kala ko raragasa siya dun sa
Yung babagsak ng ganun But okay naman, seems to be okay.
45-42, 30 putos ang kalamangan. And this is what LPU is doing, right? They're going for the loose ball,
Yeah, helter-skelter, just type of game na nakaka-disrupt.
Tingnan natin kung paano magre-react ang Benilde on this one as Benilde is very dangerous once they get their act going. Pero nagmintis on that play. Pero ayun si Victoria nakaagaw. Victoria all the way. What a great block din ni Morales no? Talagang hindi na nakaharap yung depensa ng LPU
Let's see how they're gonna react to this kasi unti-unti nang bumibigat din yung opensa ng Benilde. Pero their shots are falling. So that's a good thing.
Yes, yan yung mga kailangan bantayan naman ng Benilde yung outside shooting. And we were saying, isa lang naman yung pasok nila no? Pero ang Benilde nagpakita din, sabi nila, kami din, kaya namin tumira sa labas.
Roger Ondoa with a very nice shot right there.
And I love how he has added that three-point shooting sa kanyang mga weapons.
What LPU doesn't want here is to take hurried shots.
Yes.
Bang titignan nila yung magmadali.
Kasi ang ng Benilde is that they're really parang veteran na rin yung isip nila. That's why they're not easily rattled. And ladies and gentlemen, timeout is called. We'll be back here in the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup. 52-45, Benilde Blazers up by 7.
No worries dahil only ang saya will TNT Saya All. May only FB, only IG, only Messenger, only TikTok, only ML, only Chikahan, plus data for all apps and sites. Sulit talaga, kaya lipat at load na sa TNT. My future.
Right? What's the plan?
I have a plan. The new Smart Junior Plan. Made for me. For only learning, only experiences, only connections at just $4.99. It's a plan as good as yours. New Smart Junior Plan.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You can catch the games live via www.pusop.com, the Smart Sports Facebook page, and Pinoyliga Facebook and YouTube channel. Pinoyliga is a proud member of SBP. Let's take the opportunity, of course, to do a shout-out on Anthony Alvaro. Sabi nga niya, nanonood ako dito ngayon, Sir Kiko. Maganda ang laban ng LPU at Benilde. Exciting nga daw.
Yeah. Narinig ko, nag-eavesdrop ako, nakimarites ako, Kiko, sa huddle ng LPU kay Coach MC. Ang sabi niya, stay composed.
Yes.
Which is similar sa sinabi natin, don't take hurried shots.
And ayun, naging matyaga si Matienzo on that one. Scoring si Jasper Matienzo, kanina pa siya nakaka-score inside the basket. So mamaya pag nagmarites ka na, Boss Ben, tawag na sa'yo Tolits.
Bakit?
Tol, ano latest?
Wow! Ay, hindi ko na alam yun. Okay, Kiko. I learn something new every day. So, Marites and Tolits. Yun pala ang combo.
Pagbabae daw kasi Marites, Tolits. As we take a look at the rebound of the game brought to you by LGR.
Kaliga, maraming salamat po sa pagsuporta sa ating live stream. I hope that you're enjoying our live stream. We're working tirelessly to provide you with the best live stream experience dito sa Pinoyliga Cup. Again, props to our live stream production team. And they're working so hard para game by game ma-improve.
Yes. Batiin din natin si Tito Ed Ponceja. Nanonood.
Yes.
Si Tito Ed. Good evening po, Tito Ed. Ayan, one of the magagaling at mababait na managers yan. 52-47. 5 puntos ang kalamangan ng Benilde Blazers over the LPU Pirates here in the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup. Kiko Malikdem along with Boss Benny Benitez and Bianca Tagarda. And of course, we'd like to say thank you to our official venue partner, ENDERUN Colleges, official ticketing partner, Ticket to Me, and official outfitter, LGR.
Nakikita mo to, no? Ganda-ganda ng na-develop with the group ng LPU dito, no? Ang nadidevelop dito, Kiko, yung kumpiyansa.
Yes.
Kumpiyansa para sa mga second group or even the third group. Kasi nga, nung tinignan natin yung make-up ng team ng LPU, very, para sila mapuwa. They have a set group already ng potentially magiging group A na.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
What a shot there. Leon Palingayan. Ito yung mga talaga sinasabi natin, energy, guys.
And I think, the Benilde Blazers now are in a situation where hindi nila in-expect na medyo may fight pa ang LPU at this point. Let's see, ganda to, no? This looks to be a very exciting game that we have here, Kiko.
And 52 all. Who would have thought na mag-52 all? Because syempre sinasabi, wala si Barba, wala si Bravo, and wala si Villegas. But then, this is a hard-fighting team for LPU.
Batiin na rin natin, Kiko, yung mga kasama natin sa panel, si The Aviator.
Oh, yes!
Si Mr. Justin Almeda. And also, advance congratulations and best wishes to our anchor, Mr. Mix Gonzalez, who's soon to be married. So congratulations from your Pinoyliga Cup family, Migs. And, congratulations to your wife. Best wishes.
Best wishes, brother. At nakikita natin, Jasper Matienzo has been in the, sabihin natin, in the spotlight for the past few plays sa LPU. And he has been the man dun sa loob ng shaded lane that's holding forth against the big men of Benilde. And imagine mo, he doesn't jump that high, pero he gets the job done.
Yeah. Yung mga bigs, kung meron man siyang gustong i-pattern yung laro niya. Kung same build siya, wag na siyang lumayo. Nandito, si Sean O'Malley.
Oh, yes.
Although what's unique about Sean O'Malley is the fact that he can fly.
Oh, yes.
He can jump. May vertical si Sean O'Malley.
And right now, it's 54 all. Matienzo nasa labas, binigay kay Palingayan. Palingayan being guarded by Gonzaga. Here comes Doral. Doral, naghanap na papasahan. His pass, stolen there by Celis. Sidestep move, binigay kay Halalon, and there is a foul on Noko.
Yeah, those are the little stuff for LTU that you don't want. Yung ba mga soft passes, skip passes na delikado. But you cannot discount din, of course, yung defensive energy na pinakita ng Benilde Blazers here. Like, we now have Halalon.
54 all, a chance, and I was about to say a chance for Benilde to take the lead again. Nagawa na nila.
Yeah, Rafi Celis with that semi-euro and then a pass. Well, a euro and pass.
Second free throw. Sometimes yun yung maganda ngayon no? The players have this tendency to really make that extra pass.
Yan.
Dati kasi alam mo na, diretso na yun
So like in this case, meron yatang there's a call, I guess, na kailangan i-clarify ng ating mga officials.
Yes, and the officials are going to is actually clarifying that said matter with Coach MC ngayon.
Ay, nga pala, batiin na rin natin ang isa sa ito fan ako nito, yung Team Palakas. Si Aldo Panlilio. Fan ako niyan, silang dalawa nung kanyang wife, si Michelle Gumabaw. Nanonood ako niyan yung vlog niya. Shout out sa iyo, Mr. Panlilio.
Tama. Napanood ko, I came across sa yung mga nila vlogs.
Iba siya. Magaling magluto to si Aldo. Dun sa mga sa mga vlogs niya, magaling magprito.
2:39 remaining as the officials will go to the review center and check the said matter. Parang may double check lang sila before we resume sa game na to. 2:39, 56-54 as Coach Pau is also trying to clarify something sa ating table officials. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, while we wait for the official announcement, we will be back for a short break.
Enjoy high-speed internet with one of Smart's best ever promos. Whether you need big data on a budget or worry-free Unli internet, get these Smart Wi-Fi promos today.
My future.
Right? What's the plan? I have a plan. The new Smart Junior Plan. Made for me. For only learning, only experiences, only connections at just $4.99. It's a plan as good as yours. New Smart Junior Plan.
No worries, dahil only ang saya will TNT Saya All. May only FB, only IG, only Messenger, only TikTok, only ML, only Chikahan, plus data for all apps and sites. Sulit talaga, kaya lipat at load na sa TNT.
And back to the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 56-54, 2:39 remaining as action resumes here. Doral with the ball. Oh, what a pass to Casino. However, what a great defense there from Oli, who stopped that layup. Ngayon, nakayalalon. Let's see. Benilde with a three. Nagmintes.
That's a good recognition of the rim runner.
And Nokum scores. And what a pass to by Doral to the streaking Nokum for the basket.
This is a very important game para sa LPU Pirates because the win that they're gonna get, should they win this, magdadala sa kanila to 2-1, which is a very critical position. Now, also for the Benilde Blazers, pag sila nanalo dito, they go to 2-3. Kaya importante rin talaga itong laro na ito.
Yes, definitely. Well, checking on the standings also for the Benilde Blazers. Checking natin yung sa Benilde Blazers, ang standings ng Benilde Blazers. Actually, they won over the Heavy Bombers at tapos yung mga talo nila sa UST and UP. So right now, they will be checking that last play para makita sino ba ang may last touch on that play. So tingnan natin, ladies and gentlemen, as the officials are in the review center checking on that one. Ladies and gentlemen, tingnan natin. And of course, batiin natin ang ating kaibigan, si Ryan Paro daw. Sabi daw, shout out! Kiko Maligdem and Boss Benny Benitez, good evening. Good evening, Ryan. And then, of course, shout out ko rin misis ko, si Leo. Nanonood, Leo. Love you, hun. And of course, si Kyle Peralta. Si Mike. And then Alfredo C. and si Grandpa Loga. 56 all. 138 remaining. Dikit na laban between Benilde and LPU, the clash of NCAA Titans. And almost a steal as Arsiaga was able to recover. And there is a foul called. And bumitin sila. Lahat sila napatalon sa fake ni Gonzaga. So Gonzaga is asking.
Getting to be intense, Kiko, kasi I think si Coach MC Caceres of the LPU Pirates now, he sees the opportunity because yung players niya, while no one expected them to be really this close. Kasi ako, ang expectations ko rin with Benilde, starting the second half, ng third quarter, talagang gas pedal sila, medyo lalayo, knowing that player per player, talagang medyo mas superior sila. But look at us now.
Simply because the LPU Pirates parang talagang fearless yung ginagawa nila, no?
Yeah.
Parang ra-ra-ra.
Yeah, that kind of game, pagkatapos, at the start of the third quarter, all their shots were falling in.
And of course, for Benilde naman, they're trying to huddle right now and try to regain their senses, sabi nga nila. Kasi parang nagulat din sila sa fast-paced action ng Pirates in this game. 1:24 remaining as Nokum hits the free throw, giving the Pirates the lead.
Ayan
once
na.
again.
And don't look now. Keeping it close nga lang yung sinasabi natin at the start of the ball game, but they're leading the game already. So there's a lot of adjustment that needs to happen on the part of the Benilde Blazers, knowing that ito, nabulaga na sila in a way.
And right now, si Oli may hawak ng bola. He has hit 2 3-pointers kanina for a total 6 points. So let's see. Oli is asking for it. He has the hot hand sa tres. Tingnan natin, Gonzaga recovers that one. Oh, what a fake! What a pass to Arsiaga! And Arsiaga scores!
That was a good extra pass for the Benilde Blazers.
58-57. Less than a minute remaining. 48 seconds to be exact. Here comes Fuentes. Binigay kay Matieso. Doral. There is a foul on Doral. As Doral, that is Charles Doral, will go to the line for 2 freebies.
There's a tap. Bagay yung foul on the part of the Benilde Blazers.
41.75 seconds remaining. Nagmintis si Doral. 58-57, 1-point lead for the Benilde Blazers. Here comes Halalon. Halalon surveying the field. Gonzaga gives that pick. 8 seconds. 3-point shot for Oli Mintes. And look at the players' rebound hustle for the ball. At Nagaw, 13 seconds remaining. And down on the floor, I guess that was Halalon.
Halalon, I think he was caught with tinamaan ng konti sa muka.
Oo, natamaan yata siya during the rebound play.
It looks to be okay. Medyo winded lang naman si Halalon.
Na parang nabigla.
Oo.
Especially kung mabilis yung pag-dive niya, biglang parang naubusan ng hangin lang.
Although, if you look at yung play before that, medyo 2-on-1 na si si Benilde. But syempre, you have to look at the safety also of our players.
Yes.
The players that's playing here. So talagang, so the ball is going sa side ni Benilde Blazers. They have an opportunity with 11.73 seconds to go to increase their lead going into the fourth quarter.
11.73 seconds. Oli inbounds it to Victoria. Victoria is being guarded by Nokum. Gonzaga for the 3. Nagmintes. Rebound ni Nokum. On the run. Matienzo. Layup. It's good. And referee Dennis Escaros signals it's counted. So at the end of the third period, the score is 59 LPU, 58 Benilde Blazers. We will be back here in the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here in the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup, Kiko Malikdem, along with Boss Benny Benitez, and of course, Bianca Dagarda, as we take this opportunity to say thank you to our official venue partner, ENDERUN Colleges, official ticketing partner, Ticket to Me, official outfitter, LGR, and our sponsors, Pinoyliga.com, Amelie Hotel Manila, and Buffalo Wings and Things. Fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen, 1-point lead by the Pirates as we take a look at Fuentes airballing that 3-point shot. And of course, check the games live via www.pusop.com, the Smart Sports Facebook page, and Pinoy Liga Cup's Facebook and YouTube channel. Pinoy Liga is a proud member of SBP. Bola ngayon ng Benilde. Oli, binigay kay Victoria. Pumukol ng 3. Outside. In and out rather, ladies and gentlemen, as we see Nokum driving past the defense of Benilde Blazers.
looking shell-shocked a bit at some of the players that they have. Look at the reaction of Gio Gonzaga after the block. Talagang kind of didn't expect it. But what you want is the reaction naman ng LPU players kasi nag-rim run agad sila doon. Si Nocum is being aggressive and being strong in going to the basket.
Ito naman si Nocum. His pass stolen by Gonzaga. Nagmamadali sila ngayon. Gonzaga and one. Parang ano siya, no? Nag-slow mo. Sabay tira eh. No?
It's a weapon now na ginagamit ng mga players. I see this player from the Cleveland Cavaliers. Nakalimutan ko na siya eh. But he's really good in the slow game. Ano? Yung bang may move siya. Sometimes may Pinoy step pagkatapos babagalan niya. I forgot that name. But nagiging common na weapon. Especially pag yung mga drive to the basket, yung tirang ganun. Ano?
Oo nga eh. Siyempre si ano din eh, sino ba to? Si Shai ba? Si SGA din ba?
Yes, there's
diba?
also that.
Talagang bumabagal. Talagang maiinis ka pag bantay ka eh. No? Tatalong ka eh. 61-51. 3-point play completed by Gonzaga. Palingkayan, may hawak ng bola. He has the ball once again and a foul is called on Jake Gaspay.
What you want here right now on the part of the LPU Pirates is composure. Now on the part of the Benilde Blazers, you want them to, again, go step into the gas pedal. Step on the gas pedal.
As we take a look at the quarter scores, ladies and gentlemen, sinasabi nga natin yung quarter scores in the game. The first quarter, Benilde won that quarter 19-18. Ganun din ang second quarter, 16-13. Pero sa third quarter, kaya lumamang ang LPU Pirates simply because of their 28-23 score in that period. As a three-point shot was made by LPU to take the lead once again. Pero ito si Gonzaga, talagang ginagawa niya ang lahat. Pumunta na ang Benilde kay Gonzaga.
Yeah, they're seeing the mismatches already on the part of the pieces that LPU has. They have their biggest opportunity kung ilalagay nila si Gio Gonzaga. Although, in this case, pinull out nila si Gio.
As ito si Celis, probably they'll go to Celis here. Celis drives, high-flying move, pero nagmintes and fortunately, Victoria was there to clean it up. 63-62, Richmond drives and he's fouled.
I'm impressed with how fast Richmond Casino went from one end of the court to another and deciding na kukuha siya ng puntos doon.
Parang ano eh, no? They are not letting Benilde set their defense. Ang hira eh, parang siguro naisip nila dahil ang Benilde, they're very good, they're very tall and wide. Kaya parang hindi na nila bibigyan ng tsansa.
Benilde would have the advantage pag nakaset na yung depensa nila, knowing that they're bigger, they're stronger, at wala pa si Sean O'Malley dito eh. Pag pinasok si Sean O'Malley, it's an advantage as well.
And LPU Pirates take control of the lead once again. They are in the driver's seat. 7:51 remaining. Here comes Victoria. Na kay Oli. Oli, munti ka na ma-travel there. Binigay kay Dallas, nagmintes. Oh, what a pick up there by Oli. And right now, nagpapalitan ng kalamangan ng parehong team. Casino for the three. Short on that. He rebounds his own miss. Whoa, no miss there. And Victoria grabs the board and there is a jump ball. Titingnan ngayon nila ang ball possession or possession arrow which will go Benilde's way.
Well, yun na nga, Kiko, nagmamadali ng kaunti sila. Richmond would have opted for a better shot than that 3 points that he attempted.
Here comes Galas. Galas drives. Oh, he was blocked there.
But this might be the momentum that Benilde needs to really pull away.
Oh, what a pass by Celis to Galas. And now they have a 3-point lead. Ang Benilde magaling sa mga ganun no? Extra pass
And there you go, just when we thought that Benilde have the opportunity to push away itong game na to in their favor, ayan naman sila Richmond Casino and the rest of the LPU Pirates. Very impressed with how this kid, plays his game, full of heart, and no fear.
Yes, full of confidence nga, no?
Yata na-jinx kaya natin siya. Iko.
Hindi na natin babatiin.
Hindi na natin batiin si Richmond. Hindi shoot yung free
pag
throw.
napanood na to, sasabihin niya, Pero makikita mo nga talaga the strategy of the LPU Pirates is they're testing the transition defense of Benilde. And guess what, Bosman? It's tied once again at 67. Tingnan natin.
Nakikita natin to. 6:45 to go. All tied yung ball game. Nakakatuwa.
6:38 remaining. Here comes Victoria. Binigay kay Moore. 3-point shot. Nagmintes si Daha. And look at Victoria hustle for the ball.
It's the second time that Nathan Victoria would be able to get yung bola from that scramble rebound.
Grabe yung no? And there's some friendly conversation between Palingayan and Victoria. Sportsmanship between Matienzo also and Victoria. Nagtatawanan sila. While Nocum will now check back, replacing Casino. Casino will try to take a breather bago siya ibalik.
It might be a good time for Sean Kumali to come back. Last game versus JRU, he had 12 points on 4 of 6 shooting with 12 rebounds in 29 minutes. So let's see, may iniinda ba si Sean Umali? Let's see, baka mamaya makabalik pa siya later.
6:19, 14 seconds to shoot. Victoria, and there is a traveling call. And right now, let's hear it from our courtside reporter na sa Bianca Tagarda na may balita. Bianca?
Kiko and Benny, hindi kayo nagkamali when you said that Sean Umali was Benilde's go-to player for this game. At hindi lang yan, there is something special about this match for Sean as he is facing his former team in the same jersey he wore before. Kaya it's not just the giggle factor but also the thought of seeing his past self na kailangan niyang i-outperform, which is why for this matchup, Sean is not just playing for his team but also for himself. But we are yet to see Sean back on court. Now back to Kiko and Benny.
At makikita natin na back-to-back steals ang both teams as both teams are really putting on a great show of defense. 69-67.
Yep, that's an end one on the part of SJ Moore. Kita mo yung athletic gift that SJ has, yung lift na meron siya after the contact.
As SJ Moore will try to complete that three-point play with this free throw. He could not complete that as he missed, and a chance for LPU to tie this game or even take the lead. 5:26 remaining. Fuentes, 15-footer. Mintes, rebound. Oh, Nocum, pero butata siya doon. Matienzo. This is Reyes for the three!
Oh!
Ito sinasabi na chance for them to take the lead. They did.
They did, they just keep on coming back.
Pero ito ang Benilde using their front court strength, pounding the ball inside and getting a foul.
Yep. That's a very nice thing na yung pinakita ng Benilde. after the 3-point shot, tinakbo agad nila yung bola.
They're trying to use the same strategy of LPU na parang, sige, tumakbo kayo, tatakbo din kami. 70 all as SJ Moore ties the game with that free throw. And this one, a chance for them to take the lead once again. Pero nagmintis.
Just Jake Gaspay, no, took the free throws earlier.
Noko, binigay kay Matienzo, and Matienzo has been doing or performing well despite, battling the other big men of Benilde na sinasabi natin na mas kilala kaysa sa kanya, no?
Roger Ondoa is on the floor right now for some defensive intensity. And, improved na rin talaga yung offensive skill set ni Roger Ondoa. So let's see kung ano yung usage sa kanya dito.
And look at this. Si SJ Moore saka si Ondoa playing at the same time. Kung ang San Beda noon merong Bandana Brothers, ito may Lipad Brothers na to, no? Pwedeng Mulawin Brothers to, no?
Pwede.
72-70. LPU with the lead. 4 seconds to shoot. Oh!
Ooh.
Moore could have taken that shot.
Yeah, it could have been a jumper or a one-hander on the part of SJ Moore.
Tingnan natin. Now, full court press being employed by Benilde. Halalon is back. He will try to disturb the offense of LPU. Palingayan gets it to Reyes. Oh, Reyes travels there.
Yeah, you could see, I'm sure that the rest of the coaching staff, si Coach Gilbert Malabanan, is very interested in this volume. Malamang nanonood kayo, Coach. So magandang gabi sa inyong lahat.
Yes,
He's interested to see kasi itong second group niya to is staying competitive. In fact, they have the lead against a very strong Benilde team.
But not for long as Celis ties the game at 72. Tingnan natin, Palingayan. Their half-court setup will be tested here.
Oh, definitely. Kung yung toughness nila dun sa mga early offense nila, dapat medyo may pakita na lang dito.
Noko for the three. No good. Rebound. LPU. Reyes. No good.
He was hoping for another Awa shot there.
And Gaspay gets that. Celis. Rio. Yes, sir. Talagang kala mo luluwain pa yung no?
So it's a 2-point lead now on the part of the Benilde Blazers. It's gonna be a very, very nice game that we're gonna have here.
It's 74-72, 2:39 remaining. Reyes. And there is a foul called. And the bad thing here is that both teams are in the penalty. Benilde is in the penalty. So it means free throws will be given to LPU.
Now Matienzo is on the free throw line. Let's see kung so the first one missed on the part of Matienzo.
2:35 remaining. Tingnan natin. Jasper Matienzo has been doing well, holding on his own against the LP or the Benilde front court. Oh! And run! Rafi Celis!
Rafi Celis was gonna take it all the way for a dunk. He was determined.
Look at that. With action pa, with feelings yung kay Celis. Parang nabunutan siya ng tinik no?
Rafi Celis is showing us yung athletic gifts niya, no? It's now a 3-point lead on the part of Benilde.
But he missed that free throw. Parang alam ko na kung anong gagawin nila bukas no? Free throw shooting talaga. Palingayan. Miss. Rebound. Here comes Celis. Celis. Minto! My goodness! S.J. Moore! And welcome to the suspense theater, the Twilight Zone, here in the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup. And that last 2 minutes is brought to you by Smart 5G. 78-73, Palingaya drives and gets fouled.
Wow, that was a putback dunk by S.J. Moore for the ages.
Yes.
Grabe yun.
We were all focused on the drive of Celis na walang, take a look at,
We have to-
this was the previous play wherein Palingayan was fouled. Pero yung kay SJ Moore na dunk, we were all focused on the drive of Celis, the layup. Kahit yung mga players hindi nakakita.
Ito na.
Ayan nakatingin sila sa bola. They did not box out SJ Moore.
Ganda nung elevation ni SJ doon.
Yes. As Palingayan scores free throw. 78-74. .242.
Got 144, Kiko. It's a 3-point lead on the part of the Benilde Blazers. Kapit mga kaliga, this is a very nice game that we have.
Gaspay. Bumeteran move si Gaspay dun no?
Jake Gaspay. They have 14 seconds on their shot clock. The game clock is 1 minute 34 seconds. Again, it's a 3-point lead, Kiko, for the Benilde Blazers.
78-75. Tingnan natin what will be the play of Benilde Blazers. Kanino sila pupunta? Oh, what a move there! My goodness, Galas!
A lot of athletic plays on the part of the Benilde Blazers. Wow!
And there is a foul so far in the last 3 minutes of the game, if I'm not mistaken. The Benilde Blazers have actually outscored the LPU Pirates 10-3. 10-3. Talagang paghapitan na. Yan, make it that
Yung
10-4.
close out
Yes.
factor on the Benilde Blazers. I think sila Coach Carlo Tan and si Coach Paolo understands that they are now at 1-3. So another loss would be a very how do you call it? Medyo unusual spot for a Benilde team this strong.
Yes. Parang talaga iniwasan nila yung number 6 spot kasi ayaw na nilang magkaroon ng extra games dahil pressure pack na yun.
Yes. It's 1 minute 25 seconds to go, Kiko.
80-77.
Oh, wow. Kapit mga kaliga.
Halalon. 1:15 remaining. Let's see. 8 seconds. Gets it to Gaspay. Oh, what a steal there. Here comes Richmond. Casino drives. Miss on that one. And Halalon grabs that board and he was fouled.
Wow, what a missed shot on the part of Richmond. You know, that was an open
gimme,
lane,
yeah.
a gimme na yun, ano?
80-77. At nakakatuwaan si Halalon at si Palingayan sa backcourt. 80-77. So let's see as Halalon, Jericho Halalon, misses that one.
It's a miss on the part of Halalon. So talagang open na open pa yan. 58 seconds to go to, Kiko. Marami pang pwedeng mangyari.
And we have said before, prior to the game, LPU's weapon is their outside shooting.
Yes.
80-77. A split from the line. It's 81-77, 58.74 seconds. Timeout is called. We'll be back here in the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup.
My future.
Right? What's a plan? I have a plan. The new Smart Junior Plan. Made for me. For only learning, only experiences, only connections at just $4.99. It's a plan as good as yours. New Smart Junior Plan.
Enjoy high-speed internet with one of Smart's best ever promos. Whether you need big data on a budget or worry-free Unli internet. Get these Smart Wi-Fi promos today.
Back to the game. Kiko Maligdem along with Boss Benny Benitez and Bianca Tagarda bring you the action live as it happens here in ENDERUN Colleges in Taguig City for this matchup in the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup. And it's between the Benilde Blazers and the LPU Pirates, the clash of NCAA Titans.
Yep.
58.74 seconds.
It's an open space pa rin naman yung Kiko sa LPU Pirates. It's just a 4-point lead na talagang kumbaga manageable pa yan with a lot of time. They just have to convert on this. Either if they get fouled, they get the 2 free throws, or just an easy early conversion so makapag-save time sila.
Ito yung sinasabi natin, matetest yung half court setup nila because kanina yung mga points nila puro takbuhan talaga eh. From after a rebound, takbo, score sila. And this time, matetest talaga yung half court setup nila. 81-77, 58.74 seconds. Casino. Binigay kay Nokum. Nokum drives, layup. Oh!
There you go. There's an easy basket. It's now a 2-point lead. 51 seconds to go, mga kaliga.
81-80. They will give the ball to Alalon, their main quarterback. Ngayon kay Victoria. 2-point guards for Benilde here. Here comes Alalon. 11 seconds. He has to make the move. Alalon, nakita, inside. Oh! What a shot there by
What a find.
Roger Ondoa.
That could be a backbreaker for the LPU part because they played defense for 22-23 seconds and then mabibigyan ka ng ganong pasa and that conversion.
And ladies and gentlemen, we will be back. 4-point lead for the Benilde Blazers.
My future.
Right? What's a plan? I have a plan. The new Smart Junior Plan. Made for me. For only learning, only experiences, only connections at just $4.99. It's a plan as good as yours. New Smart Junior Plan.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 4-point lead for the Benilde Blazers. 83-79. LPU Pirates trying to find a way to steal this game. And just like what we have been saying here in the panel, it's still a lot of time for LPU.
Quick conversion, that's very important, Kiko. They want to run the same play.
Punta naman kay Casino. Casino, step back, 3. Boom!
Richmond with that brilliant play. Step back 3. Wow.
82, my goodness. Truly at the edge of our seats. Tingnan natin. Victoria, may tanga ng bola. Halalon is fouled. They didn't want to waste those seconds off the clock. Kaya final na nila agad.
Wow.
Siguro yung naging play nila doon, try to get a steal, pero pagdating ng half-court foul na agad. 83-82, 13.76 seconds. Remember, Jericho Halalon split his free throws earlier.
Yes.
So, pressure pack free throw for Jericho Halalo.
Whatever happens, Kiko, it's gonna be a one-possession ball game pag bumalik ito sa LPU.
Makes the first one. Benilde Blazers with a 2-point lead. Tingnan natin. 13.76 seconds. Kapit mga kaliga. Benilde Blazers holding a 2-point lead over the LPU Pirates. Jericho Alalon. One more free throw. 2 for 2.
They don't have any timeouts anymore. Ang LPU Pirates.
Oh! Ondoa fouled Casino. Was that a wise foul?
It could be. Depende rin yun sa mga mangyayari. But they stopped the clock.
Yes.
Ang mangyayari ngayon dyan is that they will put pressure on the free throw shooter kasi it's either ipasok niya yung dalawa o hindi. Pag pinasok niya yung dalawa, it's down to 1. Another foul definitely is gonna happen. So, titingnan natin if it was a wise decision based on kung ano yung magiging output ni Richmond Casino dito.
And take a look at this, Boss Ben. Kulanay, the team captain, is in the court right now.
Yes.
Parang kailangan nila ng veteran presence. And the only front court player dito, si ano lang yan, si Lance Origi.
Yes. They have to foul after this shot if this is a made shot on the part of Richmond.
Crucial free throw. Oh, nagmintes si Casino. And there is a foul immediately. Di na sila nag-ubos ng oras. Final nila agad. And Nathan Victoria is in the 15-foot line for the free throws.
He's gonna hunt Richmond Casino this game. Ano?
Yes. But of course, that's part of growing
That's part
up.
of growing up. That's part of his development. Ano, there will be games where, you know, you might miss on a few, but it's another game. Meron siyang opportunity to bounce back, and that's the more important thing.
Let's see.
But there's still a chance. Depende dito sa magiging free throw ni Nathan Victoria. If this is a missed shot, makuha nila, there's an opportunity for a 3. There you go.
Nagmintes. Oh, what a great steal there. Grabe naman yung Jericho Halalon.
But there you go.
He was able to steal the ball away from Origi. Origi had it. Pero bigla na lang sumulpot si Halalon and stole that basketball.
Yeah, so now the opportunity for Halalon to close out this ball game.
So tingnan natin. Jericho Halalon.
One shot, mako-close out niya na to. There you go.
6 seconds.
You can't take away the fight of the LPU Pirates. Coming out with the second group, but this group is really a tough group. Matutuwa rin talaga yung coaching staff led by Coach Gilbert Malabanan sa nakikita niya.
Halalon missing that one. Oh, the rebounds. The rebounds. Ito yung sinasabi natin. Keys of the game, yung rebounds no? Because for LPU, naging sakit ng ulo nila is the rebounding. Prior to this game, LPU is averaging 24.5 rebounds. Yung kalaban nila, 34.5. So that's almost -10. And
Yes.
that rebounds, or those rebounds, will hunt them also.
Yeah. Those key shots in the end of the ball game, it will really haunt them.
And ladies and gentlemen, after 40 minutes of basketball action, what a game we have just witnessed. The Benilde Blazers won the clash of NCAA Titans over the LPU Pirates, 89-83. We will now listen to the school hymn of the Benilde Blazers.
Mga kaliga, I'm here with our best player of the game from the Benilde Blazers, that is Roger Ondoa. Now, Roger, during a series of exchange of baskets, ikaw yung nagpalaki ng lamang ninyo. No, anong masasabi mo for this performance of yours?
Siguro sinunod lang namin yung mga sinet ni coach sa loob ng court, tapos yung mga yun pinagigihan namin sa defense and offense.
Now, this is a close game, pero para kanino mo ba dinededicate itong Best Player of the Game award mo?
Sa mga teammates ko po, tapos sa mga coaches, tapos sa roommates, kay Boss Frank, tapos kay Josh, tapos kay Jamel.
And lastly, may gusto ka bang batiin or i-shoutout on live?
Shoutout sa mga pamilya ko sa Zambales, tapos sa mga tropa ko dyan, tapos sa mga teammate ko, tapos sa girlfriend ko. Yun lang.
Thank you so much, Roger. Now, that's all for Best Player of the Game interview. Now, let's go back to Kiko and Benny.
Right, maraming salamat, Bianca, and congratulations to Roger Ondoa and of course Coach Pao and the rest of the Benilde Blazers as they take their second win in the tournament, beating the LPU Pirates 89-83. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, is the UST Growling Tigers and the JRU Heavy Bombers sa pagpapatuloy ng aksyon dito sa Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup.